Hi guys, I'm Ankit. In this video we shall see another problem on LeetCode. Check if a string is an acronym of words. Given a string words and a string S, determine if S is an acronym of words. So the string S is considered as an acronym of words if it can be formed by concatenating the first character of each string in words in order. So for example, if you take a string AB, then it can be formed by this array of words where you are taking the first character from each word in the array. First character is A. Yes, you have A. Next is B. Do you have B in the next word in the array as a first character? Yes, you have. So it can be formed from this array. But it cannot be formed from the array where, comma, other element. Where you could see the first character is B over here in the first word and the first character in the second word is A, which is inverse. We need to have A first, then B. But we don't have it. We have B and then A. So the word cannot be, the string cannot be formed from this array words. So return true if it is an acronym of words, otherwise false. So basically a string is given and starting from the string, if you take A, it should be the first character of the first word in the array. If you take the second element in the second character in the string, then it should be the first character in the second word of the array. Similarly C, third character. So respectively they should be matching in the order. You can't just say like because here you could say B and A is present. No, it should be in the same order as it is in the string in the array. So how can we solve the problem? Let's take an example. So let's take this example. Okay, we have the string ABC and we have to check whether it's possible to generate ABC from the as an acronym of the array words from the array words. So let's start with the pointer. We'll keep two pointers, okay? So one pointer pointing to first character in the string, another pointer pointing to the first letter of the first word in the array. This is this first character of the first word in the array. So if you take this array in C++, you can write it as words of, let's say this is I and this is J, okay? Words of I of 0 and this is nothing but S of 0. In Java we use words of I dot character it of I. Words of 0 dot character it of I. In Java will be here for string will be using S dot character it of J. So yeah, instead of 0 let's keep it as J, okay? So words of I of 0, I is pointing at the 0, I equal to 0 now. Okay, check whether I equal to 0, J also equal to 0. Check whether words of I of 0, words of 0 that is A. If it is equal to S of J, S of 0 is nothing but again A. Yes, it is equal. Then what we need to do is I plus plus J plus plus. Increment both I and J. So I will point here now and J will point here. Again check words of I of 0, that is nothing but, so I equal to 1, J equal to 1. Words of I of 0 is C is the character. If it is equal to J of S of J, that is S of 1, that is B. Is C equal to B? No. In this case you just need to return false. Okay, so we will have a while loop while I less than m, let's say m is the size of the array, and j less than n is the size of the string. If words of I of 0 is not equal to s of j, then return false. Is this condition satisfied? Is this condition only enough to handle the problem? No. The other condition will be, let's say we have, instead of string abc, we have string ac. Then what happens? A will match to A. Next, coming to second word, C will match to C. But after you move the pointer, B will be pointing here. So this will match, this will match. These are done. So once the pointer is here and here, next pointer will move to the next letter, next word, and it will point out of the string. In this case, j less than n will be false, right? But is this correct? No. Acronym means it should be formed from the first character of all the words in the array, not just till the string. So this should be written false. So for that, what you have to check is this was the one condition. Other condition will be, let's say array length is only apple cat. Array has apple cat and string is ACB. A will match, C will match here. But here it will move out of array bound and it will be pointing to B. In this case, length of array is less, out of bound, where I is greater equal to M. So if either of this condition happens, then how do we handle? It should be returned false because we have one more letter B which is not present in array. Here we have one more letter B which is not present in the string. So we have to return at last. Just check if I equal to M and J equal to N. That means here you could see in this condition I equal to M, no, J equal to N, yes. So this will return 0. Okay, that will be false only. If we take this example, is I equal to M, that is out of bound pointing, yes, but here B is still there. So J is not equal to N, J is less than N. So that will also return 0, false. But if you take the condition where A, C, B and this example is taken, okay, let's say apple, cat and AC is the string. So A will point, A will point, okay, C matches. Next, this array also will be out of bound, this string also will be out of bound. In such case, I equal to N, J also equal to N. So that time will return true. Okay, so at last you have to kind of check this whether if either of them is out of bound, then you have to return false. If both are out of bound only, then you have to return true. That means for all the characters, first characters of the words in the array, we have an acronym matching to the characters in the string. So we shall program this. So int I equal to 0 and int j equal to 0. So int m equal to words dot size and int n equal to s dot length or size because it's a string. Next, while I less than m and j less than n, if words of I of 0 not equal to s of j, just return false. Otherwise I plus plus and j plus plus. Next, at last you have to return whether I equal to m and j equal to n. Yes, and for Java also same logic. Here we use character it. We can't just directly access it with the indexing. Okay. Okay, so it should be size because list we have it as string. So words of I we can't use a words dot get of I. Yeah. Yes, successfully submitted. If you understood the concept, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel. We'll come up with other video in next session. Until then, keep learning. Thank you.